Can you say 3, 2, 1? Hi, everybody. This is Beth McCullough. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Iowa in the United States. And I'm here every Tuesday night at 7 usually. Tonight's an exception with my sweet husband, Steve.
Hi, everybody.
So there's two things that are different about tonight. We're here at the wrong time because we're going to be gone tonight. And we're dressed up, okay? This will never happen again, right, Steve?
I don't think we'll ever get this dressed up again.
No.
Unless we win like an award for streaming stamping videos.
I don't think that's going to happen. But Steve has a fancy dinner for work he had to go to tonight. And so here we are. We thought we'd come join you early and show you something quick before we get out the door. So again, you'll never see us dressed up again. So this is it, right?
This is it.
Can this make up for like 10 days of me in my sweats?
Yeah. Well, and my sweats too.
Yeah. So anyway, here's the card that I have for you. It's going to be on my blog tomorrow morning on the Pals blog hop. And the blog hop is all about having a sentiment for the vocal point of your card. Have you ever bought a sentiment or a stamp set just for one sentiment? I did. Don't listen, Steve. Okay.
Wait, we're supposed to get lots of use out of these things.
We're going to get lots of use, but I bought it for one. The Words of Cheer bundle has these great happy die cuts. Happy with evergreen leaves and happy. And I like bright and happy, so I had to buy them.
You are a very happy person. I'll give you that much.
So I bought those, and as you can see, this one doesn't look quite like what I had here. No evergreens on my pink happy border behind because I did surgery and I cut them all off.
Wow. Fussy cutting your happy.
I fussy cut. I guess you know how to fussy cut now, don't you? So I am very quickly going to show you how to make this card. It's super easy. Notice I did the matching DSP. I put glue on the envelope and laid it down, and then I fussy cut around the edge. Because, I mean, it looks so much cuter that way. So.
But will it survive the mail?
Is anyone joining us at our new time?
We have Pam and Linda and Bridget.
You guys are sweet. So we aren't going to be on at 7. We couldn't figure out how to do the video and schedule it, but that'll be the next thing we learn. So I'm going to make a Christmas card with the same happy. It's 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2, and this is mint macaron. I had to use Whimsy one more time, the Whimsy suite. I have one what do you call it? Card kit. I have one card kit left. So if you still want it, order $80 from my store and you can get it.
And the stamp camp, right?
And the stamp camp and everything free. There's one left. Okay. So this is 4 inches by 5 1/4, and it's out of the beautiful Whimsy and Wonder. You know, there's so many pretty designer series paper, but I use the one that's silver white and mint macaron. So we're just going to glue that on. Steve is stomping his foot. What time are we supposed to be in the car? We're going to pick up his boss, and we're supposed to be in the car in 7 minutes.
Yeah. Linda Brady, thanks for joining in on YouTube. We appreciate it.
I think Linda is new. Have we seen you before, Linda? You should tell us where you're from.
Yeah, please post a comment, Linda.
Okay, then you need the frame. I love these beautiful frames on cards. I use the stitch rectangles, and on this card, I use the 2nd and 4th largest. I ran it through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine at the same time, and you get this beautiful frame.
Wow, I didn't know you could do that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but it makes complete sense.
I make frame cards all the time, honey. I just think they're so pretty. And then this might blow your mind. I don't know if you've done this either, Steve. These are adhesive strips.
I have seen the adhesive strips. We did the adhesive strips when we were sitting under the shelter at the park in Kansas on our way to Texas.
Oh, that's right. We did. So yes, Steve does have on a tuxedo. He has to go to this.
Just for all of you. I thought I should dress up. No, we've got a big dinner to go to tonight.
Yeah, we said that. But he has to go to this every year. And he finally bought a used tuxedo, so he didn't have to rent it.
Right.
But you look cute, honey.
Well, thank you. You look beautiful.
Thank you. I normally wear pants. I'm wearing a dress. This is like the first dress I've worn in how many years?
Give her positive reinforcement, please. She looks beautiful. I'm so happy she's wearing a dress tonight.
I lost about 50 pounds during COVID, and I have another 50 to go. But so I decided to wear a dress, but it's out of my. I used to love wearing dresses, but it's not fun to wear a dress when you're chubby. Where are you going?
I'm trying to
Sorry.
get your hair out. Put it behind your ear. There you go.
Lindsay doesn't like it when I put it behind my ear. She says it messes up.
Just for the camera.
Okay. So I took the frame with the adhesive strips and I just put it on there.
Bridget advises that very little stamping when you're in really fancy clothes is probably a good idea.
Do you notice, Bridget, there's no ink pads anywhere around. I did it all ahead of time. Okay, so the happy is cut out of silver foil. The background happy with the evergreens is mint macaron again. And then I put a couple dimensionals to get the P's up because the H and the Y are going to sit on the frame. And the P's needed a little dimensional. And I also kind of like it crooked on here. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to tell you about the Christmas. The Christmas is out of the same book. I used it a second time. It wasn't just for the happy.
Woohoo! Get her money's worth now.
Stamped the Christmas with Versamark, silver embossed powder, heated it. And then I like these ornate frames. And I wanted it small because I didn't want it just centered across the whole thing. I wanted it, I don't know, funky. So I used this die right here from the ornate frames and cut it out. And I'm going to put a little glue on the
I like
H.
that one that you were just talking about because it's got a little swoosh to it.
Yes.
And it's not just square. It's got character.
A little swish. Do you think I should put the happy on the card right side up?
Probably should.
Okay. I think I will. I like that this Christmas tree is showing up there too.
I have to say, Ruby Brotzman is on and she said she's lost 55 pounds and she feels
Ruby,
so much better.
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Yes, I am proud of you. I unfortunately have gained and lost weight a lot over the last 10 or 15 years.
And Ruth is on from Melbourne, Australia, having breakfast while she's watching us.
I was chatting with Ruth earlier today. Ruth made a card from one of my tutorial bundles. I woke up to that this morning. It made me super happy. It's good to see you, Ruth. I wish I could see you in real life. I hope you want to Zoom with me so that we can see each other in real life. Okay, so this is it. What do you think? Oh, we need some rhinestones. We need some bling, don't you think?
Yeah, always.
Always
especially
bling.
Tonight. I mean, it's a bling type night.
It's a bling. So yeah, have you told your boss yet we're going to be late?
I don't think she's watching.
Okay. Have we taken the dogs out?
We have not.
Okay. We have a few things to do, honey.
All that will happen. It'll all get done.
Something else I was going to tell you, when I run silver foil or other foil through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss, I put a piece of paper over it so my plates, the indentations, the scraping and cutting on my plates don't go on the foil. See how that looks pretty? But I'm going to put this out here because I do think I got a little glue. Do you ever embellish over your mistakes? I do.
Jill Peterson is joining us from Ohio tonight.
Have you been on before, Jill? Welcome. We are normally on 7 p.m. Central Time on Tuesdays, and we come back, believe it or not, Wednesdays at noon Central Time. That was our original time, and then we got tucked into prime time. I'm not sure where this inside the border.
It's got to be inside the border.
He has an opinion.
All the happy stuff has to be on the border or inside the border.
How about right here?
Right,
I just don't want to cover the stars. Okay, so it's fast and easy tonight. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. I mean, there's all morning to figure that out, right?
Send us some ideas.
Yeah,
We
send us
can
ideas.
request, but just don't make me do the card, please.
I think we like it better when Steve does the cards. So here's the happy birthday with gold foil. Here is the happy Christmas with silver foil. So tell me in the comments which one is your favorite. I hate to say this, but I'm sure Steve will want to send one of them to someone. And
that's why we make cards.
We could draw tomorrow. Before the stamps went up last Sunday, I bought a whole bunch of forever stamps because I like to make cards. Steve likes to send cards. So anyway, is there any comments or anything to?
Well, Pam just said she likes the pink and gold.
Okay.
And Jill can't decide. Said they're both beautiful. I agree. They're both beautiful. You know what I like is they're different, right? I like the silver Christmas because the silver makes it like it's cold outside, right?
Well, and it matches the paper. See how pretty that is with the paper.
And the gold with the flowers is just beautiful. And
I have an idea. Cool. Do any of you own this Words of Cheer set? If you made a card with happy on it with the frame and put hashtag Stamping Mom on it, we could find it on social media. Although then they'd already have one. I do love it though. If you see something you like and you make it and put hashtag Stamping Mom on it, then I'll be able to find it. And that's super fun.
Yeah, it gives her a real sense of gratification knowing that people actually can use what she's doing.
Yeah. Is there anything else? Are we ready to go?
I think we're ready to go to the party.
Okay. Thanks, you guys. Please come back at noon tomorrow, and we'll probably be in sweats and tired, right?
Yeah, but we'll have had fun.
Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Bye.